Con tên là Linh Đan, năm nay con 8 tuổi, con đến từ trung tâm TAC. Hôm nay là trước khi bài thi của con hôm nay, con thấy rất là hào hứng vì con cũng muốn xem kết quả của con, rồi xem ban giám khảo hỏi con câu gì để con biết câu đó là câu gì. Và con rất vui khi được đến đây. Con cảm thấy hào hứng và hồi hộp nữa, vì con cũng không biết con được giải gì hay nhất gì, pha phép gì đó con cũng không biết nữa. Và con cảm ơn ban giám khảo đã tổ chức sân chơi vừa chơi vừa học tiếng Anh rất là vui, và nó đã làm cho con phát triển thêm ngôn ngữ thứ hai.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Linh Đan, but you'll call me Luna. I'm here this year. I'm from TAC English Center. Today, I'm truly happy to be here to Make Up 2025 to show you some interesting information about water and how to save water. But before we begin, I want all of you to warm up, so let's stand up and do some exercise. First, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now your turn. We need to do it 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Phew, I'm so tired after that exercise. It's better for me to drink a glass of water. It gives me energy. So let's start. We will explore information about water. Water, the drop in the ocean, great emotions. The one thing our need is much air to breathe is water. It's not just a little, we need a lot. More than 2 drops, we need to 6 to 8 glasses. It's not the sugar drink so sweet and make you blink. And then brown, red, yellow. Not my good fellows, we need to drink water. Clear and cool and clean, so good and fit for queen. But here's the truth. Water is precious and we must not waste it. Around the world, about 2 billion people still lack access to safe drinking water. That one is big challenges for sustainable development to go. So remember, stay healthy, wise, active. Every drop counts. We will make a difference. And this is my long story. I want to save water. I was turned off the tap while I wash my hands and noticed there's still some water dripping. That is the reason why I hold it, so I can fix this kitchen faucet. Like if you waste something or use more than you need, you have it. Like if you waste too much toilet paper in the bathroom, soon you don't have enough. But I'm happy to say the earth even goes completely around the water. Our planet has a lot of water. Look, this is what the earth looks like by space. All that bluely sea is ocean. You can see that most of the earth is covered with oceans, and oceans are full of water. In fact, they contain almost all the water on earth. We can show that on this chart. If this circle shows all Earth's water, this much will be in the oceans. And the question is, can we drink ocean water? No, that is correct. We can't drink ocean water because ocean water is salt water. That means it got a lot of salt. And that's just fine for the animals and plants that live in the oceans. Those animals can drink salt water, and the plant uses to grow. But many of the plants and animals that live on land, like us, can't drink salt water. Like if people drink ocean water, they can get sick. Our pets and farm animals can't drink either. And ocean water isn't good to use on the plant in our gardens. So we need to use what's called fresh water. Fresh water doesn't have a lot of salt. But here's the thing. If we look at the chart again, we can see that only about this much of Earth's water is fresh, which isn't a lot, and can't use a lot of fresh water either. To see why, let's look at the Earth from space again. Most of our planet's fresh water turned frozen into ice. A lot of it is at Earth's north and south poles. To use this frozen water, we have to get to it, let it melt, and take on where we need to use it. Not a lot of water. This water is really hard to use. Other fresh water is under the ground. We can get to a little of it, but most of it is so deep that we can't access. So, if we take in the fresh water in frozen, we will at a place where we can use it. That leaves us with only about this much for all the people on Earth to use. And that is not wasting water. The Earth isn't going to completely run out of water. And these are the two simplest ways so you can save water. Probably the easiest thing to do is make sure that you turn off the faucet all the way when you're done using it. Even a little bit of dripping can add a lot of wasting water. Another easy thing, if there's some water left over like this one, you can water your plant instead of throwing them away. Now it's time for me to fix the kitchen faucets. Let's all save water. Do you know small action can make a really big impact? So do it right now to save our planet, life, and all the people around us. Thank you for attention. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. Do you have any question for me?
Yes, I do have questions for you. And my first question is, if your dripping faucet behind you could talk, what do you think it would say to remind people about saving water?
I can't hear it. Can you repeat again?
If the faucet behind you could talk, what do you think it would say to people about saving water?
Thank you for your question. This is my answer. If my faucet can talk, maybe it will say like this. Everyone, please don't waste water. Like me, I am broken, so please fix me. So, we don't waste water. That is all my answer. I'm ready for the next question. So excited.
All right, thank you. You also said earlier that small actions make big impacts. So, what small action do you believe could inspire millions of people to start saving water today?
Thank you for your question. I say small action, yes? And I think sometimes this is the step. Very easy. You can do it at home or very many. Like throw trash in garbage can when you're outside. Or if there's some water left over, you can water your plant instead of throwing them away. That means wasting water. Besides, you can take a bath less than 5 minutes as long as you're still washing up. That is all my answer. Thank you for attention. Goodbye.
Và xin cảm ơn bài dự thi của Nguyễn Linh Đan.